Hello, this is the janitor, and I just want to share with you um, a music app on the iPad. Well, I've got several, but this is literally one that I really like. And I've just brought the second one. Groove Rider 1 I've had for ages, and I've just recently got Groove Rider 2. Um, and yeah, I haven't worked out how to use the actual features on it yet. But Groove Rider 1, which is this one I've got here, I've had this for years. But I've only just started interfacing with it rather than using all these user patterns, which I bought ages ago. I mean, they are pretty amazing. Like, this is basically an elektribe in the software format, but it's 10 times better than the elektribe, probably 20 times better because it's got so much more memory. If I go to the user patches here, I've got some that I've just started working on. I've made them in phases of threes, because obviously the sequences are laid out differently when I flick through them, which makes doing some drops a lot easier. We've got hard trance 1, 2, and 3. There's ones that I'm working on right now. You'll probably recognise this one. I did it on the elektribe. Literally, that's as much as I'm going to play with that. Yeah, we've got quite a few. But the good thing about it is I've only just worked it out. It's that I can share the patterns and send them straight to Groove Rider 2. Oh, exit, you bitch. Excuse my language. Right, so we move along here. We've got Groove Rider 2. Where are you? There it is. And yeah, I've exported the patterns to Groove Rider 2. So I go to the default pattern. We have them there. I haven't got the other ones because I'm still in the middle of those. So I've made 2 so far. I need to make a third one. So far there's only 2 tracks, but these are all phased together. And wow, it's amazing what they can actually do. You want to flick to the next track. I'm not going to do it with these. I'm going to do it with my default patterns because I don't want to ruin it. So we've got these. It's not many patterns that come with this one, but I can obviously upload more patterns. These are just factory ones. If we have a listen, we can hear how amazing they sound. This is a little bit cheesy. We've got Jaws. This is cool. Load. Start. So you can flick straight to the pattern, but you can also fade them across as well, like a DJ, which is what I really love. It makes this so much good for like doing performances with. So I want to go back to Grindmaster, go on load, and go to the fader, start. As you can see, it's starting, and now it's showing you that it's ready. And then go back to what was on a minute ago. And then done. So it's amazing. Do all that. Go to any pattern I wish. Obviously there isn't many on here yet. We go to that one, load, turn on, start. There's some chill stuff. But yeah, I can do that with the patterns I've made. So when I get a nice build up of patterns, which hopefully I will soon, yeah, I can get some good stuff going on here. So yeah, if we go to the patterns I've made, I'll ruin a couple of patterns, just show you the basics of what I mean. So yeah, load this one up. See, the side trance one that I'm working on. Well, I've done it already, but because it's slowed down, we've got this one that speeds the tempo up and changes the tempo for a song. So yeah, if we turn those layers on, it will actually pick up speed. Right, so it'll gradually pick up speed, so it can keep the tempo of the tune that I've done. But yeah, when I go on to these, obviously I can turn it off so it doesn't change tempo, because these are all the same tempo. So you get the idea. These I don't really want to spoil, but these are all going at tempo 142. So basically, yeah, I can transition them all across nice and smoothly like a DJ set. That's what's so amazing about this app. You can be a DJ on your iPad basically, but not necessarily a DJ. Just you are being a DJ, but you're DJing all your own patterns that you've done. So it's not like having a deck really. It's just transitioning from those to those, etc. I'll stop it now and just flick to it. It's already set on the tune, so it's fast. No, open. Right, so you'll find this is pretty fast. So yeah, go on transition. What I'll do is, like I said, load, mix, start, and then I can start moving this across. Amazing, huh? This is all stuff I've written. I've only had this iPad for a week, so I'm just beginning to do the work on this. So yeah, I have to say this is like the best app I've ever got on the iPad. This will be an instant jump because it's part of the same track. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, that's part of these ones. Back to that one again. Yeah, okay. You get the idea. You can transition from any pattern to the next pattern. These are all the phases. So yeah, that's like basically like so I can sequence without any hassles. So I flick to the next one, all the sequences will change when I load them up. I've got to open it up, sorry. But yeah, the Groove Rider 1, it just flicks when you flick through. So we go off this now, go back onto this one. Yeah, I've got more building up because I'm working on another one, which I also need to import and send over. But yeah, as you probably heard it a minute ago. Anyway, I don't want to spoil it because I want to do the mix, which will be next week sometime, or maybe in a few days actually, because I'm not long. It won't take me long to finish those three. Oh, it's a hard job making music. It really is sometimes because I get like mood changes. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood to do anything, which is part of my bipolar really. But it's great. It's great making music. It's my life. I'll never stop doing it, and I can't wait to entertain you all with this wonderful app. Well, I'll be important from this app. I'm going to be mixing on this app. Um, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And I could show you some more apps, but I think we've probably all seen these other apps. Launchpad, I mean, that's like an iOS version of the Launchpad hardware piece. And to sample, there's a thing called Blocks Waves. I'll just go through this app quickly because it is pretty amazing. Blocks Waves, you record stuff into it. You can also import it all to the Launchpad, so you can make your own loops on Launchpad. I've currently got loads of loops on here that I've bought, but to actually import my own loops onto this, is what I want to work on. But yeah, it's all like goes in on time. You can set it so it does go in when you press it, but that makes it a bit more kind of like manually, and it's actually be a lot more harder. But this is an amazing app too, especially that blocks waves is a supporting app for it. So that is pretty amazing. And that's playing in the background. So see all these apps I've got. Exit those. So yeah, um, Launchpad and blocks waves, Groove Rider 1, Groove Rider 2 are definitely must-have apps for the iPad. Launchpad is free. I think I paid £4 for blocks waves because that allows you to edit and put stuff into Launchpad. The loops, they're all about 150 each, and I've got quite a lot of them just to experiment and mess around on it. But Bloxwave will allow me to make my own loops eventually. To put the recordings in, I use the Go Mixer. The Roll and Go Mixer does not just do videos, by the way. Anyone heard of the Go Mixer? It doesn't just play into videos, it also plays into music apps as well. So if you've got it linked up to an input on a music app and you record, you can do things on a music app, which I think is really, really good. Um, at first, I thought it was all about videos, getting like internal recorded videos, but you can actually put it into any music app that allows you to sample or put a recording in. So that's a plus for the Go Mixer, or the Go Mixer Pro, I should say, because my old Go Mixer's fucked. It's the cables that they have to be looked after because when the cables fail, it's really hard to find another one that works. Or I might just be making it complicated. But anyway, that's my discussion about Apple, iPad, and some music apps that are really amazing on it. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. And there'll be a mix next week when I've done these 3 tracks. I'll do a quick free trance kind of mix jam. Um, Eventually, yeah, when I've got more of them down, like an hour or two, I'm going to be doing lives um, strictly with the iPad because I just find it. I'm still going to use my hardware as well, but I just find the iPad just more intuitive and it's easier. It's light. It's brand new, so it's going to have a good battery life for the years to come. So yeah, this discussion over the iPad. Thanks for watching and see you later.